You're like the EE Bard.
Oh, explain that.
So in Dungeons and Dragons, there's a class called Bard, and what they do is they tell stories, they encourage, they
Oh,
inspire.
all right. I got it. That was nice. Thank you.
You're
Oh
very
yeah,
welcome.
now I know what it is. In the Asterix and the Obelix, the guy with the guitar that people hang up in the
Aye,
tree. Yeah, I'm that
aye.
guy. Perfect. All right. So, I was gonna ask you like, what do you enjoy most doing in Eve? But I would assume that is managing, right?
Actually, the thing I enjoy doing the most in Eve is blowing the hell up out of NPCs. I love to rat. I don't know why. It's just mindless for me. But I like to rat because it is mindless. I don't have to watch my Discord. I don't have to think about anything. I can just sit there comfortably at whatever range I decide to engage it and know that if I get dropped in on or what have you, that it doesn't matter. I'm going to be okay. Um, I have developed a mantra for myself to where if you have me as a kill mail in your envelope anywhere, it's probably because I was the sacrificial lamb for the fleet I was bringing to you.
Ooh, nice. That's good. I mean, you can sleep good at night.
Very much so.
Yeah, all right. Since you're in Atom, you're actually also in Pantheon. So, what do you think about Pantheon?
Honest, I only know one direction to be, and that is purely honest. Um,
Oh yeah, yeah.
my viewpoint of pantheons right now is that we are a sleeping giant. I feel like sometimes we are capable of doing so much and capable of showing the whole galaxy how to get there. I also feel that within that sleeping giant is a dead heart. And I think a lot of that came from the first few wars wearing its time on it. Now, do I disagree with what's going on right now? No. Wars make money, wars make solidifying, alliances between each other, and
Yes.
it's encouraged to have. The issue being, though, is that when we're talking about coalitions and alliances and all of this, we gotta remember that without the line pilot and the personal assets, that there isn't any of it. And I feel like Pantheon does a really good job of trying to make their pilots feel appreciated and trying to monitor the even the conversations between each other, whether it's on a social media site or within the game or on Discord. They're very good at being proactive to try to avoid those kind of issues. I also feel that no one is immune to propaganda. No one is immune to false information. No one is immune to what I call spy ops, whether it be dissension in the ranks, social media bombs, point and click warriors, window cutters, as I call them, the ones that snip out just enough of the conversation to justify what they're going to say. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, all of that is below me. Um, I don't bother myself with it mostly because to invest yourself in a game where you're putting your own money in, right? And this is something I learned in EO. When you get to the point to where you have over $8,000 into your game, you stop allowing Barnacle to bother you. And I say Barnacle because it's the nicest way I can say that people who do those kinds of things are just being trolls. Um, you got to have almost no life to invest that much energy to attack each other, whether it's from Pantheon side or the enemy side or our neutrals side. It takes a lot of practice in being a good butthole to go out of your way to do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So yeah, they're barnacles. They're just waiting to get scraped off, and so you can move on. They're pointless to bother with. They're not going to change their ways. They're just going to keep trying to find what I call dirt. They're like TMZ. You can turn them off, but they're still there.
That's a good way to look at it.